So under normal circumstance, under ideal situation, it should be the shareholders that should manage a company. But from practical perspective, it's impossible. For example, it's impossible for 1,000 shareholders, to sit like this one and lead a company. So that's why they will elect a group of persons called the board of directors to represent themselves and act on their behalf for the purpose of what? For the purpose of maximizing the interest of the shareholders. So that's the board of directors. And effective board of directors is one of the key elements of effective corporate governance. So it is difficult to think of effective corporate governance without having effective board of directors. So it is a board of directors who either make or break the existence of effective corporate governance. So as I said, the board of directors is a body that represents the interest of shareholders, and it is accountable to them for a series of specific duties, including the first one is the board of directors. They are responsible to define the corporate strategy and philosophy of a company. So this is one of the major responsibilities of a board of directors. They have to set and define, the corporate strategy of a given institution. Then they have what? Once they set, the strategy, then they have a role of what? Oversight. Okay, they are required to oversee the performance of the executive management based on what? The set strategic objective. So they have to question, is the management delivering what is expected as per the already set corporate strategy? Is it leading that company towards that vision, mission? So they have a crucial role of overseeing the performance of the executive management. The other big role the board of directors has is they have to implement internal control and risk management system within their institution. Okay? So one of the biggest responsibility of the board of directors is to protect the assets of that company. They have to be able to protect the assets. How can they do that? They have to what? They have to initialize effective internal control and risk management function within that organization. It's only when they have this system that they can see that whether the assets are invested properly or not. So these are the three big and major responsibilities of the board of directors.